Hello everyone. I would like to do a cute little video concerning the Minnesota flag, as you read in the title, because as you could probably guess, I have some issues with the whole thing, so let's just get right into it. I would like to preface this by saying I actually don't mind the flag itself. I know this is heresy. I know most people despise this darn thing, but I actually don't mind it that much. I mean, look at it. It's the shape of Minnesota that's adorable. I like the colors. I like the North Star on it. It's neat, right? In and of itself, not even thinking about it, looking at it, it's fine. I don't mind it. But here are my issues. Number one is that despite me liking it, I think it could have been so much better. I think it could have been by far and away better. And here's why. If you look at the design commissions, the commissions that were in the running, you find this one in particular. I believe this is I don't know what this designation even means, but it's F1953, and it is the same idea of having the shape of the state of Minnesota, which I think that should be kept. I love that. It has the North Star. It just looks a little different, but more importantly, it has this tricolor, which, I think tricolors are actually pretty boring. I think having your country or state flag just being a tricolor is a really bad idea. I think it's very lame. It's very modernist simplification of flags, but in this instance it works because it's not just a tricolor, but it's white, green, and blue. Like, I cannot stress enough how much I love that. The white, green, and blue is criminally underused in Western vexillology. That's the word of the day, folks. Vexillology. Check out r/vexillology, guys. You're gonna love it. But anyway, some of you might have seen my thread on Poll last night or the other night about my cute little Minnesota flag redesign. It's a little Orthodox Minnesotan flag, and that's using the tricolor. That's using the F953, excuse me. And it's good. I like the flag. I like that flag. So that's my number one. That's my first contention, is that it could have been a lot better. We should have chosen that one. And we should have chosen that one for another reason, but here's my second contention, is that the final design was undoubtedly, I'd like to put emphasis on that, without a shadow of a doubt, intentionally chosen to look like the flag of Somalia, and I will not take anybody else saying otherwise, okay? There is a 0% chance that there was no consideration of our Somalian diaspora in our midst, okay? I refuse to believe that it was not made to look like the flag of Somalia. Now, granted, it's been heckin' debunked, guys. Trust the science, okay? Snopes did an article. It's not substantiated. It's unsupported, or so I'm told. Secretary of State Steve Simon pointed out that several U.S. flags already resemble foreign flags. What a... Oh, brother. Excuse me. What a midwit Twitter Reddit response to that is, actually, Chud, the flag of Texas looks like the flag of Chile. So, let us take over your country. Let us take over your state. Anyhow, that is my second contention, is that it was obviously made to kind of support this Somali thing, right? But here's my third, and it's out of 4, I think. My third is that most people didn't want this, right? Now, granted, I wanted it, and I think I'm glad that we considered redesigning the flag, even if I'm not fully happy with the result. But look at this, okay? 49% of people did not want to change it. They wanted to keep the existing flag. That's technically below 50, but give me a break. Come on. Gentlemen, this is democracy manifest. Okay? This is baloney. It shouldn't have been changed. Well, what I'm saying is that if you're working, I don't like democracy. I'm not a democratic guy. But if you're trust the science, this is dangerous for our democracy type of person who probably loves this flag, you are contradicting yourself. It's basically what I'm saying. Well, maybe not. I don't know. That just kind of upsets me, is that so few people actually wanted this to happen. They're probably all, whatever. They're all just a bunch of snide Redditors on r/vexillology who want everything to be smooth and geometric and symmetrical and whatnot. But that is my fourth contention. Is that this design is a Reddit design. It comes from Reddit. Not literally, I mean in spirit, in ethos, it comes from Reddit, okay? Do not go to r/vexillology. Don't go on Reddit, okay? I'm not telling you to go there. But if you were to, you would see flags abound like this one. Because they love their sleek, modernist designs. They love them, okay? They cannot get enough. And it's insufferable. Because while my brain is working in a modernist framework, I can say that the Minnesota flag looks better in comparison to all the other American flags, because they all look abysmal. I think I won't disagree with the Redditors there. The most state flags look abysmal. The old state flag looked abysmal. But this is a modernist type of flag, and if we did a like pre-modern design, which is to say having some flourish, having some maybe unsymmetrical things that would be a little hard to read or what have you, that Redditors hate because it has soul, and that's soul with a V, by the way, then it would be a lot better, and I would prefer it that way. That is why I made those, little redesigns, because I think Redditors would not like that. Well, maybe they would, but what I'm saying is that I would prefer a pre-modern type of thinking, type of thought. I prefer a pre-modern type of thought to everything, but in particular, this flag thing, right? But that's very pie in the sky. So I'm not gonna. That's obviously not my biggest issue. Because I mean, come on, you think we're gonna have like a holy face of Jesus on our flag? No, give me a break. That is those times are long gone. Because of Redditors. In spirit and in reality, people who run our country are bug men, or rather are appealing to them. But anyway, that should just about sum it up. I hope you all have a good day, and God bless.